All right, we are live. And tonight we are live on YouTube, Instagram, and X. So we're going to give it a minute, get some people in here, and we're going to be conducting a session with a couple of our haunted dolls. And we're going to see what kind of activity we get with them tonight. And of course,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty good.
John. Chris is on the
I'm
other
Chris.
end. And Chris currently has Cora out on the table. So she will be the first one we're going to be working with. And we're just going to give it a couple minutes, let a few people get in. And once people start getting in, we'll go ahead and start working with these dolls. So Chris, how's it going over there?
Pretty good. Pretty good. As you can see, I kind of did a different setup this time. Didn't do it at the desk.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll expand the view so they can see the setup tonight. There we go.
yeah.
So that's what we'll be looking at when we start working with the dolls tonight. So that way you guys can see the devices and see what kind of activity we get.
Yep. Should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we'll see. Cora and Tina are usually pretty active. So we'll see what they give us tonight. And then we will be working with um a demon statue that we have that is supposedly contains a demon.
Yeah,
So
and
we'll
witch
see.
tangible. Pretty not such a nice thing.
Right. Right. So yeah, we'll see what we get from there. Now the other thing we're gonna do tonight, guys, and let me go ahead and put this up on the screen, is anybody that wants to join us on the live stream and interact with the dolls, you can post a comment and we'll arrange an invite. We'll send you an invite to your email and you'll be able to come in on the stream and you can interact with the dolls as well. So if that's something that interests you, you can put a comment, let us know, and we'll work on getting you an invite.
I just thought of the cat balls. I remember I had two
Yeah,
on me, and
you
I don't know where I put them.
that's all right. Try to find them, grab them.
Yeah, let me check real quick.
Yep. So, guys, Chris is going to go find our cat balls, which the dolls seem to like to play with. And okay, so we're already getting a REM pod going off, and we haven't even started. That
Can
was
you hear me?
crazy. Yeah, the REM pod started going off out of nowhere. So it's like Cora is already wanting to. She's already wanting to talk. So again, guys, if you want to get in on the stream with us, so you can interact with the dolls, post a comment and we'll arrange sending you an invite to hop in the live stream with us. That's something that we have not done with our viewers, but we're going to give you the chance tonight to get in on this live stream. And that way you can ask questions, you can interact with the dolls as well. We just ask that you be respectful.
Yeah. Anybody out there, feel free to ask some questions, and like you said, if it's respectful, we'll do it. We'll
Yep.
ask.
So we've got a few people in here on YouTube. Again, we're streaming live to our YouTube, our X, and our Instagram tonight. So, and again, if you want to get in on the live session and interact with the dolls, just shoot us a comment. We'll work on sending you an invite to your email so you can hop in here with us and you'll be able to interact with the dolls as well. All right, so you got the cat balls. All right, well, we got a couple people on YouTube watching, so um
Yeah.
if
So
you're
the
if
few of
you're
the
on
things.
YouTube, if you're watching us on YouTube, drop a thumbs up or a comment down below so we know that you're here. Anybody watching on Instagram or X, do the same.
You know, and the few devices we have out tonight is obviously the coffin REM pod, another REM pod, cat
There you go.
balls. We got a S box out. We will have Spirit Talker and a couple cat balls. Try to keep it simplified when we do this sometimes.
Yeah, obviously, when we do these lives, guys, we're not using all of the same devices that we would use on an investigation of a location. So we're using some items that the dolls will interact with. And this is just a few the pieces of equipment that we use. It's, we have cases upon cases of equipment that we take on investigations with us. So,
Tons of cases.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
You getting an EMF spike too?
Yep. Look.
Yep. Yeah, I think she's ready, man, because she was already setting the REM pod off too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a few people watching, so let's go ahead and we'll get started and people can join as we go, I guess.
All right. Well, let me turn this coffin on.
Yep. Let's get the equipment powered up.
What other cat ball?
So guys, if you're just joining us, hey, I would move the smaller REM pod closer to Cora. Yeah.
One of those
And we got
cat
the
balls
EMF
rolled
meter
there,
going.
but we
What
kinda
happened?
one of the cat balls rolled away somewhere, but
Yeah.
you know how those things are.
Well, I'd just put the other one in front of her, like down by the base. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead. Let's see if we get anything out of Cora tonight.
Hi, Cora. It's Chris again and John, and we're doing another live, and we'd like to see if you want to communicate through some of these devices again that you're used to. Um, if you're here with us right now, can you make a device go off? I will also turn on the Spirit Talker.
Yeah, you're getting a light EMF spike.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
thank
weird.
you, Cora.
That's weird because I could hear the sound through my mic, and I don't hear it, in the direction of the device right now.
Right.
Thank you, Cora.
Escape.
Let me turn this up. We have escape pop up.
Okay.
It's them.
It's them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
What-
see other spirits around you?
Yeah. Who is them? Cora, if you're there with Chris, can you set off one of those devices for us? There we go. Thank you, Cora.
And when you said it's them, are they bad spirits? If they're bad spirits, can you communicate through a device or tell us a yes or no on the Spirit Talker? Damn.
Okay, so that everybody knows, Chris just asked if it was bad spirits that she was seeing, and Chris does have our demon statue in the room that he brought out for tonight's live. And yeah, that was pretty loud and clear,
You hear
bro.
my voice.
Did you hear my voice? Well, um, your voice may have transmitted to this device, so I asked you to say yes through Spirit Talker, but you also your voice probably set off that box. That's what I'm thinking.
And you're getting an EMF spike again.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay.
Cora, are you referring to the demon statue that Chris has on the floor? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes?
It's right here, Miller.
Dude,
Dude,
wow, bro.
what was that, a REM pod and the EMF? Or
Yes.
the EMF was I
Yes.
seen the light on my laptop that was just
Yeah, the EMF spiked all the way up, bro, when I asked that question.
yeah, that's wild.
Cora, is the demon statue dangerous? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes? Wow, dude, that was wild.
And who hasn't seen, if you guys haven't seen this thing, it looks crazy. Like it looks wild.
Jones.
Jones.
Hmm.
Okay.
And everyone knows, like, sometimes these word banks, sometimes it could be gibberish. The stuff that we really want to take on is what correlates. I mean,
Right.
for all we know, Jones could really correlate with like a name or something, but we don't know. So at this point, I'm taking that as gibberish. Like, I don't know.
Cora, do you like being in Chris's house? Can you set off a device if
Rome.
the answer is yes?
Wow.
Okay.
And we have it said Rome right before that.
Rome. Maybe because you have her, like, Rome is in roaming around.
Yeah.
So maybe it's because you have her in a different room tonight.
This is the first time she's been in here.
Yeah. So she's getting to roam around the house.
And this is my bedroom. I did it further away so I won't make too much noise, recording right now. And this is the room I've been in, hearing voices before while I was trying to sleep. Not going to get into that whole story, but this is the first time Cora has been in here.
Cora, do you like Chris's bedroom? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes? No. I guess she doesn't like your bedroom too much.
It's not a bad place.
Cora, is Tina going to be active for us tonight?
Grace.
Okay.
And we got Grace that came in.
Yeah. Cora, is Tina your protector? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes?
Eli.
Eli.
Okay. Cora, can you set off the other REM pod, the one that looks like a coffin? That one plays music. You did it earlier. Or there's a ball that lights up near your feet down there if you want to set that off for us.
There goes that. Did the ball? Oh, the ball's not off though.
It's weird because every time your spirit talker goes off, there's like some weird feedback in the audio.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's because you have it hooked through Bluetooth or what, but it's definitely causing not a lot, but just when it
It's
first
not
goes
just
off.
me here.
So it didn't
It's
do it
not
that time.
It's not just me here. Maybe if I
Yeah, leave it right there. Cora, who else is here with you? Is Tina here with you?
and we do have this
Yeah, the spirit
Xbox one
spirit
wherever
box. Yeah, go ahead and turn that on and see if we get anything through that.
Xbox.
Hmm.
Scanning.
I'm really here.
I'm really here.
We know you are, Cora. We've worked with you several times.
What did you do? Did you
It
hear
says,
that?
"What did you do?"
Yeah. I want to.
Careful areas.
Sounds like something said carefully.
Songs for. That's great.
Eating it I shouldn't. Andre reading.
Cora, do you enjoy interacting with Chris? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes?
Be able. I heard be able to.
Less pricey.
Amaze.
Amaze.
Amaze. Yeah, you amaze us every time we have you out. Wow.
Reminds me.
Oh, the cat ball's going off.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Don't miss
Out on. Don't have all this time.
Thank you, Cora.
$40 when.
Cora,
$1,200.
are you do you get to communicate with Tina a lot?
One
Did you hear her say father?
Yeah.
That too.
Johnson.
What did that say?
Johnson.
Yeah, don't hold that so close to the mic. It's
Are
like,
you guys able to hear it?
well, just if you hear anything come out of it, just let me know.
Hold on. Dude, did you hear it say child?
No, did it?
Yes, it just said child.
Well, I believe Cora was a child,
Yeah.
and Tina was her imaginary friend who was actually a spirit.
Yeah.
Cora, do you enjoy having Tina with you? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes?
For a great look.
Yeah, her and Tina are always really active.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my water because my throat it feels real
Okay.
dry.
Go ahead.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Cora. It's nice to meet you too, but we've met before. Whoa. That was crazy. His lights just flickered as those devices were going on. Cora, did you just mess with the lights? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes?
That's right. So what did we do? I'm Scott.
Thank you, Cora. Cora, can you set off that other REM pod?
Serendipity.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
When you walked out, did you mess with the lights at all?
No.
Dude, your lights like dimmed out and then like they flickered.
See, dude, that's what I was telling you. There's times that Ring camera, it will dim, and sometimes it shuts off.
Yeah, dude, your lights like flickered when you left the room.
That's wild.
And not only did they flicker, but then both the REM pods went off.
I don't know. Yeah, that's why. And what's weird is when I use that ring light for other stuff, like it doesn't happen. I've never seen it flicker besides when we're doing this stuff.
Yeah, the REM pods went off and the light flickered as you left the room. That was pretty crazy. Cora, was that you that dimmed the lights? Can you set off a device to let me know that the answer is yes?
And what's serendipity?
Look, she just set off, so she flickered the light.
So what? When I walked out, it said
Serendipity.
Nice to meet you. And
yeah, it said nice to meet you. And then it said serendipity, which I don't think is relevant.
Oh. Anybody out there want to ask some questions? Feel free.
Fort.
Fort.
Cora, are you enjoying being there with Chris? Cora, should we bring out Tina?
On the S box, I heard it say great, but then it said something about treatment. Great treatment. And what was your question you just said to her?
I asked her, should we bring out Tina?
No, right before the Tina.
Oh, if she enjoys being there with you?
Well, it said great, and then I heard another word say treatment, so great treatment, like she's being treated great.
Oh, well, that's good. So Chris is treating you good? All right. Well, do we want to bring out Tina?
Sure.
All right, let's bring out Tina and see how she does with us. Thank you, Cora. We had a lot of good talking with you and a lot of fun.
Okay, here's the other side.
And there's Tina. Tina's typically more active than Cora. That was you.
Right.
We got fight. Fight.
Yeah. Hi, Tina. How are you tonight? Are you going to interact with our devices tonight? Good. Thank you.
Is that ball still going off, or did it just go off?
No, it's still going off, but it hasn't shut off, which is weird.
Yeah,
There
I
it
usually
goes.
don't.
It's off now.
Oh.
Tina, if that was you, can you set off any of the other devices to let us know that you're there with Chris?
What did you say? There it was. Thank you. I'm gonna
Thank
give
you,
you some
Tina.
Open
claps.
your mind.
Dude, it just said open your mind. You know, because when you do this stuff, you gotta like have an open mind when you're asking questions, and
Right.
you know that way it's easy to communicate.
Tina, Chris has another doll, and Cora said that they are bad spirits. Is that other doll that Chris has on the floor, does it contain a demonic spirit? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes? Okay.
Here we go.
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Maybe that's his name.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get much of a story with that one, other than that it had a demonic entity in it.
Yeah. And I can't remember. It was like found in a. Yeah. I can't remember if that one was found in an attic or stored away, but someone had to get rid of it because just crazy stuff was happening in the house. And
Tina, this is a new room that you're in. Do you like Chris's bedroom? I don't think neither one of them like your bedroom, bro.
yeah, well, on the radio, it sounded like it said no, but it almost sounded like a song that said no one, but it's or no. The no was real long.
Go ahead, talk to her.
It also said welcome, Tina. What the hell?
My life was good.
My life was good.
Well, that's good. We're glad to hear that.
Tina, your life was good, and at least now I keep you inside the house and you're not locked up. And I know before you made it seem like you're happy about that because you say a lot of positive stuff when you communicate. So is there something you can tell us about your past or something through the S-Box, which is this device that's playing the radio waves? I would really like to hear something. I'm the real.
Tina, can you set off that wooden device that Chris has on the table?
Madam.
Said I'm the real. Madam? Who's a madam?
Wow, that was a long hit.
Yeah.
Tina, should Chris bring out the demonic statue?
When you said that, it said red. And you know what red symbolizes? That color is like, to me, it's like bad or something like blood.
Tina,
Red.
will you continue to interact if Chris brings out the demonic statue? Can you set off a device if you want him to bring it out?
Yeah.
What'd it say?
Jeff.
Well, that's relevant for reasons we only know.
Yeah. Can you set off that cat ball for us? Possibilities. So maybe possible.
Tina, if you don't want Chris to bring out the demonic statue, can you set off a device?
Can't the crowd. There we go.
Yeah, so I don't think she wants you to bring that out, not with her out.
No. Yeah, we'll definitely put her over to the side. She won't.
Even now, except double miles up.
Tina, can you tell us how old you were when you passed away?
Waiting for a
Associate.
associate. I'm waiting for a number to come by on the S box. See, when you do this S box stuff, you have to have a little patience.
Right.
Wait, dude, I heard a 6. I don't know.
Well, I
6
mean, that
did
would
come
make
through.
sense because Cora was young when she passed away. And that was
Okay.
supposedly her imaginary friend, but was actually a spirit that was hanging around Cora. So very possible they were both young.
Yeah. I mean, we heard 6. So,
Tina, if you're still there with Chris, can you set off any of those devices?
this was hitting when I turned it on too. So it shuts off. Ooh, yellow. Earlier it was a green hit. That one was
Yeah.
yellow.
Yellow's pretty strong.
Oh, the cat ball too?
I don't
Or did
know
that
if that
go
was
off?
from I don't know if that was from you setting down the EMF meter.
Oh. Thank
You,
you.
Tina. Tina,
Invoke.
do you like hanging
Invoke.
out with Chris when we do these live sessions?
We have invoke, guys. I will be. I heard that. I will be.
Tina, do you enjoy doing these live sessions and letting people see you? Set off a device if the answer is yes.
Human.
Human.
And there goes the devices.
Ooh. 2 of them. That one's flashing red. So far, I've seen a green hit, the yellowish orange one, and then the red. So we have had 3 different types of hits on that coffin. What did it say? Inside danger.
Maybe she's talking about the demon statue. Well, I guess she enjoys letting people watch her because that was the question I asked.
Yeah.
Tina, do you enjoy communicating? Can you set off a device if the answer is yes?
Trying to focus on the.
You can turn the S box off for now if you want.
I know.
Said I
What
know.
do you know, Tina?
Oh yeah, that sounds better on my end. That just was hectic.
Yeah, that cat ball goes off every time you set that down.
Set
I
that
would just
down.
leave it.
Or I could have moved it probably to this table and it wouldn't. Just every now and then it shuts off.
Tina, if you want Chris to bring out the demonic statue, can you set off one of those devices, please? Okay. I don't think she wants it.
I just heard a noise.
Tina, if you heard a noise, like
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. It sounded like a knock. I don't
Hmm.
hear it right now though. It is.
Tina, if Chris should avoid the demonic statue, can you set off one of those devices, please?
I will be right.
Nightmare.
Whoa.
Nightmare.
Dude,
Nightmare.
that was a long hit too.
Yeah.
And my question was whether or not you should leave the demonic statue left alone.
Tina,
And-
if I bring him out, do you think I will have a nightmare? Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
And I haven't had a nightmare for a while neither. Like usually my bad dreams, someone's always after me and I'm on a run. Like just I don't know.
Well, I guess you'll find out tonight after we bring this statue out. Because she said,
Exposed.
what did she say?
Expose. Does that mean like expose them, bring them out?
That or it means you're going to expose yourself to a nightmare because you bring them out. One of the two.
Yeah. So that kind of correlates.
Tina, if you want to be put away before Chris brings out the demonic statue, set off one of those devices. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and bring it out and see what happens.
Yeah.
Leave her out. Let's bring the
leave her out.
demonic statue out.
I remember how I died.
Where should I put them? Like over
Maybe
here.
right, yeah, like right there. Okay. Tina, now the demonic statue's on the table with you. Is anything bad going to happen?
Hope not.
Wow.
Dude, why is that going off so long? Holy.
That didn't happen till you brought out that damn statue.
Dude, that was a while.
If that statue contains a demon, can you set off that wooden box, the REM pod that plays music?
You
Okay.
must leave.
You must
Oh.
leave.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Dude, and it was you must leave.
yeah. The question is, was that Tina telling it must leave, or it telling Tina you must leave?
It's probably Tina. Maybe I know. Well, yeah, it's Tina telling him he must leave.
Yeah. I mean, it could be either one, dude.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Dude, that thing's going crazy now, bro.
Dude, I feel like I got like goosebumps.
You are
Bro,
beautiful.
See, look, you are beautiful. She's trying to. That's her talking about. That's her. Dude, that was wild.
look, bro. This stuff wasn't doing this just a minute ago before you brought that out.
No. We got you are beautiful was the last thing. Right before that, I hear you.
Well, we don't know. All we know about that statue is that it supposedly contains a demonic spirit. We don't have any names associated to it or anything like that. But
No,
if it
just
is,
that it's
if it is demonic, it's just crazy that everything started going crazy when you brought it out.
The children,
children
are
are
playing.
playing.
Look,
Chairs.
Chairs. Which my chair's not normally in my bedroom, but it says chairs with an S.
dude. There's definitely something with that statue, dude. Because when you brought it out, all these devices started going crazy.
Yeah. Weird statue. I mean, it looked like it was carved with something like some like a long time. It looks old.
Tina, if you want to get put away, set off one of the devices and Chris will put you away. No, I guess she wants to stay there to protect you.
I guess so.
Tina, if
Weird.
you're helping protect Chris from that statue, can you set off one of the devices, please?
Try to see if you could set off that cat ball.
Look,
Ooh. Pretty wild, guys.
Mirrors
my-
reflection.
Mirrors reflection, huh?
well, my question right before that was if Tina was trying to protect you from that statue.
Okay. She must be.
So whatever's in that statue, you're supposed to be demonic. Can you set off any of these devices?
Or say something that correlates through Spirit
Oh.
Talker. Man, and that looks weird when it goes off. It's just shining on the back side of them. Ooh, that's a long hit, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Dude.
Wow. And see, we weren't getting hits like that with Cora and Tina.
No, not that long. That was a
He
long.
screams.
He screams.
Oh boy.
So Tina's telling about saying he screams or something. That guy's just the spirit's just. Did you hear screams? This stuff's pretty crazy, guys. Pretty crazy. If you're not following, follow on all social media platforms. The Paranormal Task Force, guys.
We are live on X, on YouTube, and on Instagram right now. So if you're watching on any of those platforms, make sure you give us a follow and comment, like and comment, subscribe to the channel. We do things like this with the dolls every, I don't know, we've been going live like once a week or so.
Yeah, at least
But
once
we
a week.
also have full investigation videos on our YouTube channel of locations that we've gone and investigated. So make sure you check those out, like those videos, comment on those videos, share them out to your friends.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
just one click away. One click away, guys. That's all you got to do to follow, especially if you're into this stuff.
Yep. And we are going to be acquiring some more haunted dolls that we'll be working with as well. We have several. This is just a couple of them. We bring them out.
The children are playing.
Second time children are playing, dude.
We don't usually bring them all out at the same time because of what happened during our Halloween live special. So if you didn't see what happened at the end of that special, we brought out all the dolls and things just got really chaotic. So we try not to bring them all out together. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out that Halloween live special
Yeah.
that's on our YouTube page.
Off the hook. It was like a finale or something.
Dude, that
It
junk was
just
crazy.
stuff was left and right.
Well, I think one of the things that got me the most was before everything started going nuts and we had the holy water on the table and it said holy water.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
everything was just chaos after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was wild.
Yeah, that holy water, dude.
Yeah, that got me because I was like, whoa.
And then
And
it just
then
felt like it wasn't going to stop. Everything just kept going haywire, and it was just like felt like we had to cut it while the stuff was going on.
Yeah,
Like,
it was nuts. So now we don't bring them all out together, guys. We bring them out usually a couple at a time to do sessions with them.
Joan, dude, earlier Jeff, Joan,
Yeah.
like,
But we do have some more dolls that we'll be acquiring and bringing them on to do live sessions with them as well. Right now, I think we've got what, like 8. Yeah, I see the EMF going off. Yeah, I think right now we've got like 8 dolls, right?
Yeah, roughly about there.
Yeah. So we will be acquiring more and working with those as well. But Tina and Cora seem to be pretty active. This demon statue, this thing, every time it comes out, it seems like devices start going haywire.
As soon as you talk about the devices.
Yeah. That's wild.
EMF.
Look at that.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand, but yeah, it seems to really mess with the devices when it comes out.
Let me go check something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Might have to
Girl.
help her with the stove real quick. Girl. That girl?
Yeah. Tina, are you talking about you being a girl?
They left me.
Yeah, Chris left the room. He'll be right back. Last time he left the room, the light flickered. That was weird. And we're still getting EMF spikes. Tina, is the demonic statue the one setting off the devices? Okay. Dude,
Hello?
it's crazy. I just asked Tina a question and the small REM pod went off, but it was a brief hit like it normally is with her.
Yeah.
So those long hits have to have something to do with that demonic statue, bro.
Look, it says they left me too.
Yeah, as soon as you left the room, it says they left me.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, what if she left with me or something? And then
I don't
that
know.
thing said that, you know? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm real
I am
curious as to,
Carmilla.
I'm real curious as to whether that demonic spirit in that statue has any power. If you do, can you set off a device?
There's the EMF.
Wow.
Dude. EMF, both REM pods.
That was pretty direct.
And I haven't seen the cat ball go off for a little bit. Hopefully it's still juiced up in the battery on the
Faces in fog.
faces and fog.
I've never heard that come out of Spirit Chat, bro.
Yeah, the faces and fog. And you know what's crazy is just the other day I was driving in the fog. I mean, horrible, horrible fog on my way to work. Like where I was going, oh gosh, I hope there's no broken down car like in the freeway.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Jennifer this morning about it.
So I'm talking to the demonic statue now. Can you give us a name? Can you tell us what your name is? We know you have energy because you set off both those devices, but do you have enough energy to tell us what your name is? Okay. Tina, if you're still there with Chris, can you set off a device?
Horror.
Horror.
It said horror.
Yeah. Or like that's
Hmm.
what that thing brings probably.
Right. Okay. So now I'm talking to the demonic statue since we don't know your name. Can you use your power and set off the devices again?
Dude, that's weird. I felt like I just seen something. Like you know what? Like when you see an orb on a camera,
Yeah.
but it wasn't an orb. It was like I don't know, dude. Could have sworn I seen something like a clear thing. I don't know what the heck.
Okay, Tina, if we should put the demonic statue away, can you set off a device? All right, I think that's a yes. Let's go ahead and put the demonic statue
Yeah.
away.
And maybe the name you're asking earlier just said Ada.
Huh.
Sounds like a weird name. I don't know, guys. Is this thing creepy thing Ada? I mean, we'll show you a close up some other time again.
Yeah, we'll put it away since
Bubble
Seems
wrap
like-
videos.
Tina said that she wanted him put away.
I don't know, guys.
Okay, Tina, if you're happy that the demonic statue is put away, can you set off a device? Okay.
Thank you, Tina.
All right,
her
Tina, I think we're winding down. Let's see. Where are we at? We're about 55 minutes, so we try to keep these to about an hour. So, Tina, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. Do you want to set off the devices to say goodbye to everybody that's watching?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Okay, she doesn't. All right. Wow. All right, everybody. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it. again, we do these from time to time. So if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you go over there and subscribe. We do have more haunted dolls that we
Holy
work
Spirit.
with, and we also have more that are coming.
Holy Spirit.
Whoa.
But this is what you guys will see with the current dolls. Every now and then we're going to pop on and do this. We will be having new ones, right? Once we acquire a couple more, whatever. You guys will find out a story about them. We'll pop on, do some videos about the stories on them, and, you know, do our investigation.
Definitely. So with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this live. We appreciate you guys watching. The dolls were fairly active tonight, so that was a good thing. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this. We'll see you guys in the next one.
All right. Thanks for watching.